Okay, so this is for the week of the 27th through the 2nd. So this is the last week of July. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Starting the week out, we have, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I got it. Thank you. Go ahead. Middle of the week. Okay, we've got the 7. What is that? 7 of Cups? I like the fish in the background. That's cute. I guess we have Death reversed. They should not have.
Just paid them up.
We did. Okay. Top of the deck, beginning of the week, we have the 3 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, end of the week, we have, the Star. Look how pretty that is. I love that card. Okay. So the beginning of the week, 3 of Swords. This card represents the intersection of our hearts and our intellects. There's no pussyfooting around this one. I love that phrase. There's emotional pain on the horizon, a piercing of the heart. It hurts, and there's nothing to do but feel the feelings. Make time to cry, yowl even. You can't heal until you get it all out. Remember, pain is sometimes necessary for growth. So that's looking like Sunday the 27th. Moving into the Monday and Tuesday-ish, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Aces are about new beginnings and gifts, and this one is especially fortuitous. It's time to back away from the materialistic thinking and, dare we say, greed. You're so focused on attaining one goal that you haven't noticed the other aspects of your life that are suffering. Take a look around. There are so many other pleasures to enjoy. Then around Wednesday, we have the 7 of Cups. Having options always seems like a good thing, doesn't it? Think carefully and look deep inside before making choices. Note the fish here, which represent a deep dive into one's soul, focusing on introspection and an almost sonar-like instinct to make good choices for yourself. Sometimes in life, it's not always clear what's reality and what's fantasy. You have a number of different paths ahead of you. Don't rush into a choice. The last thing you want is to pick a bowl and find it filled with less than tasty treats. You're known for your instincts. Trust them. Around Thursday and Friday, we have Death reversed.
Yeah, punch her around a fucking tree.
I love that it's a freaking vacuum.
That dude come shoot me for shit.
Like the vacuum. This card makes a lot of foreboding noise, but doesn't actually portend doom. Change is inevitable, and while resistance is not necessarily futile, it can certainly be counterproductive. The carpet is getting vacuumed, whether you like it or not. Why not get out of the way? And finally, at the end of the week around Saturday, we have the Star. Very hopeful way to end off the week. Like Polaris, this card guides us to our personal true north. The cat pours out the water, perhaps to nourish the earth, perhaps to destroy the carpet. What matters here is the transformation. Things grow and change, and so do you. This is the path of healing, forgiveness, success. Carry on. That is a really good reading for the week. I'm going to start off with some hard days, but we're going to slowly work into transformation and into something positive. All right. Next, let's do the dailies. So that will be for July 27th through August 2nd. Before I do that, I'm going to take a little medicine. Bear with me. I'm gonna mute so you're not hearing me cough. Okie dokies. Whew. Ha. Whew. Huh. That was a good one. Oh, that was smooth. Oh. Okay. So the daily cards starting with Sunday, the 27th. That was a lot. I shall take the top one. 10 of Cups reversed. A lot of dishes. Let's see.
Drop me down.
Next we have Monday, the 28th. Sorry, I got distracted looking at that. Oh, the Chariot. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, the 29th. Queen of Swords. I like that one. I really like that one. Okay, sorry. Wednesday, the 30th. The High Priestess reversed.
Or if he dropped it in Mama's.
Okay. Thursday, the 31st, and the last day of the month is the King of Cups. That's crazy. So we've got 10, the Chariot, which is a major arcana, Queen, another major arcana with the High Priestess, and then a King. So that's interesting. Just court cards and major arcana cards. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the 1st, August 1st. Friday, August 1st. Ooh, we have the 6 of Swords. And then finally, Saturday, the 2nd. We have the 9 of Cups reversed. Fun that we started with the 10 of Cups reversed and we end with the 9 of Cups reversed. Okay. This guy back off. Let's face it, 10 cups is a lot for one alone. The alignment of beautiful bowls can be a protective barrier above your head or something to keep an eye on. The prettiest bowls still hurt when they tumble. Those towering, colorful rewards might actually be standing in the way of true happiness. Don't ignore the potential for problems. Hash it out once and for all, and make sure everything is sturdy and authentic. Concerns will not go away on their own. This matches really well with the reverse or with the Three of Swords. So that is the beginning of the week for the weekly. That matches well.
You let me get my gun, bitch.
Monday, the 28th, we move into the Chariot. It may be called the company chair, but we all know who actually sits there. This card reminds you that you're the only one who holds the reins. The winged upholstery represents your freedom to fly, while the top reminds you not to spin your wheels. You're in control. You sit and stand when you wish. Tuesday, the 29th, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen is all sharp mind and self-awareness. The Queen of Swords is the epitome of leonine regality.
You dumb bitch.
She is smart, dignified, and disciplined without coming across as demanding. She holds her place on her throne with great dignity and wears her crown with grace. Symbolism surrounds her. The birds on the wallpaper are not prey. They represent the height of her knowledge and inquisitiveness.
They're coming for you, hunting doves. They're coming to teach you away.
Haha, they're coming to take me away. Ho ho, hee hee, haha. Sorry, I just showed my age there. Anyway. Okay. Like an unexpected doorbell chime on a boring day, a visit from this card is both welcome and mysterious. The High Priestess reversed for Sunday. What is this, Wednesday the 30th? 31st? Yeah, Wednesday the 30th. This card is a reminder that plans don't bear fruit unless you do the work to carry them out. Wishing is good. Action is better.
I mean, guys, move your
What have I been fucking saying? Yeah, move your fucking fat asses. King of Cups represents dignity, structure, order, and authority. He may be charismatic, but he also has his mercurial side. And this is for Thursday the 31st. Yep.
dropping on us.
The King of Cups seems to have it all. He is warm, charming, wise, and sensitive. He's not afraid of intimacy or commitment, as the anchor shows us here. And he likes a good lap cuddle as much as anyone. But he is also a master of self-discipline, so be prepared to give him a little space. He is deeply connected to the water, the dolphins on the wall representing his instincts for what lies deep beneath the surface. Trust that kindness and generosity are the key to setting sail. Friday the 1st, we have the Six of Swords. You're feeling a little low, but you'll soon be moving on from a rough situation, or trying to, at least. Your past transgressions are behind you, even if the damage you've done is still glaringly apparent. Everyone can see those tears you've made with your claws. Whatever the next phase, knows that it offers you some opportunity to calm down. It's a bit of a stretch, but if you just go with the flow, something more positive awaits. And finally, the end of the week, August 2nd, we have the Nine of Cups reversed, which, look, the Nine of Cups reversed is like the same card either direction. It's one of those where the message is more or less the same.
Hey, you got one coming up.
Fulfilled wishes and perhaps bellies are on your horizon. It's okay to want fulfillment and happiness, but maybe it's time to take a few hours off from ego and narcissism to reconnect emotionally instead of seeking. Step back from the bowls. Self-care would be a really great idea right now. There you go. Those are the weekly and daily cards for the next week. Now we have the month of August to do next. All right. Oh, also, today's Thursday. There is a new moon tonight. So tonight is a perfect night for any kind of spell work where you would like to start something new. Just saying. All right. So, do I want to do my traditional deck or do I want to keep with the kitty cats? Keep the kitties, use my tradition. Keep the kitties, use my tradition. I really like these cards. I think I'm going to do 1 month in the cards, and then next week I'll go back to my traditional deck. But I just really like these, and they're my newest deck. So this is for the month of August. I'm so excited because this Sunday, my friend Ellie and I will be recording, but probably not going to be our first episode. We're just kind of getting logistics out. We will be getting started on our official podcast, the What Up Witches podcast. Super excited about it. So that's what we're starting in August, and I'm really excited. I really, really am. She's the one who gave me this deck, by the way. We were friends since like 6th grade. And, life happens. You just connect for a little while. So this is for the month of August.
Got you, bitches.
Okay, you can't show up again. So what are you? Ooh, the world.
These cussings. No.
Oh. So we start off with the world. Ooh, and then we have the 3 of Wands reversed. I'm sorry, look at this card. You can even see the kitty cat's nipples. I did not expect to see kitty cat nipples on a card.
Report them.
Look, they're kitty cat nipples. Honey, kitty cat nipples on a card.
Oh my god, they're going to censor you.
I know, right? Well, no, they're not because this is Substack, not TikTok. Might post this on TikTok just to be like, kitty cat nipples. See if I get censored on TikTok for that. I probably would. Oh, okay. What else is coming for August besides kitty cat nipples?
Happy Gilmore 2 comes on the 25th.
Oh, yeah. That's coming out.
So tomorrow, Happy Gilmore 2.
Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. You've been coming up a lot lately.
Too bad we can't watch it.
Feel like some political things will be happening in August that will be very fun to watch. We're very much in the popcorn portion. Like there's shitty stuff happening 100%, but we're also seeing the backlash. Do you see Trump's approval rating is like 37%? It's at the fucking 30s. Fuck around, find out, bitches. Ooh, okay. The 4 of Cups. What else did we have? Ooh, Knight of Wands reversed. I love how they emphasize the wiggle butt of the cat. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then we have, ooh, the Devil reversed. And look, it's a puppy. Look at the puppy. Isn't that cute? I love the Devil card. This might be my favorite card in the whole deck. Okay, it's not menacing at all. I think that's why I like it. All right, what is the central message for the month of August? What is the central theme or message? What is the grand blah, 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 blah? You know what I mean. Really? The King of Swords again? Apparently the King of Swords reversed is the central message for the month of August. The start of the month, represented by the top card of the deck. Ooh, the High Priestess upright. Look how regal she is. So that's the beginning of the month. The middle of the month, first half, we have the King of Wands reversed.
3 people dropping in.
Second half of the month, we have the Seven of Swords. And at the end of the month, we have the Ace of Swords. Wow, that's a really interesting visual. 1 second here. Down. Okay, so like okay. It's all worked. 1 second. I'll get this right eventually. Here we go. All right. So this is a really neat spread because if you look at the outer cards, look at the way all of the cats except the one is like staring straight ahead or looking at something important. Like these two over here are like looking right at us and they're like doing shit with their claws. They're like, arr, arr. But this one over here is like distracted and dazed. This one is focused like she's like, oh God, I gotta watch out for all these motherfuckers. She's the mother. Look at that. So I'm just loving this visual. Ugh, that's just so cute. Okay. No. Okay. I'm enjoying the visual. Sorry. Okay. So we start the month with the High Priestess. So let's start there. And that is the number 2 card. Welcome and mysterious. The High Priestess card depicts a world fertile with possibility and power, as suggested by the symbols of moon and water. The candles represent darkness and light, secrets and clarity. The curtain conceals what exactly is germinating. Whatever it is, it's catnip to you. Surprises are much more fun when you know they're good. We go from that energy into the world. You've got the world on a string. The final card of the major arcana, the world represents completion. In the 4 corners, we have the 4 elements, 3 delicious food groups in the fire used to cook them. This card finds you well-fed, satisfied, and purring. Let the wide world spin. The start of the month looks really nice. Then we go into the 3 of Wands, reversed. At the confluence of inner balance and our outward connections to the world, the 3 of Wands promises something new on the horizon. Turning your back doesn't always expand your view. Sometimes it just means you're facing a wall. Avoiding confrontation, perhaps? Maybe you're better off on your own, but beware of turning your back on loved ones. You might be missing out on some fun and frolicking. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles, yeah. The Knight represents the ideal mastery of attaining rewards and possessions. You can see the bowl of cereal, you know exactly what you want, but there's hard work ahead to make it yours. Plan, set realistic goals. Success is yours with patience and persistence. It's a very hopeful start to the month, right? Then we go into the wrap up of the first half of the month with the King of Wands reversed. The King of Wands is everything a leader should be: strong, powerful, ambitious, and experienced. Reversed, decisive is one thing. Impulsive and hasty is another. That kind of weakness comes across as ineffective and makes for a poor role model. The kitten will only be king once he has matured and worked to become dependable and trustworthy. So, careful that you're not fucking around the first half of the month if you want to actually succeed at things. Then we have the Four of Cups. Ever wonder if you're legitimately bored and restless, or if you should be content with what's in front of you? What's this cup? What's in it? Should I take it? What about that one? So many options. Love can be annoying. No wonder you're disillusioned. You've been hurt in the past. And those high standards of yours, whether they're for self-protection or you're just being finicky, if you don't lower the bar a little, you might miss something right in front of you. Open up and take a risk. If you're overanalyzing things, you might want to rethink those. I got ADHD distracted by a TikTok trend in my head. Knight of Wands. Wiggle butt. You feel called out. Anyway, both gallant and a tad annoying, the Knight of Wands always believes he knows best. And with his energy and passion, he often does. Reversed, now everything's just gotten out of control, and words like reckless, hooligan, and foolhardy are being tossed around. All you can see are the flickering distractions around you. Take a beat. Slow down and finish what you start. Shred the toy in front of you before moving on to the next one. Then we have the Devil. There it is. Like most dogs, the Devil is all bark and no bite. Turned around, it's even more obvious how easily the leash can be escaped. There is hope. The dog can break free as we detach from our destructive patterns and scamper off. Go on, dog. Scamper off. Everybody thinks the Devil is such a bad card, but when you frame it like this, it shows that it's not a bad card. It's actually a really, really good card.
Drop.
So the second half of the month wraps up with the Seven of Swords. All you need to know is that this card is commonly called the Thief. Someone, not necessarily you, is trying to get away with some mischief, perhaps trying to take what isn't rightfully theirs. Whoever it is needs to face the music. The only way to ease the pressure is by dealing with the situation head on. It's wise to hold tight to your assets right now, emotional, intellectual, or otherwise. Be alert to other people's deceptions. What did I say about how this next month is going to be fun in terms of politics? I got the Seven of Swords card the night of the election. And to then get the whoever it is needs to face the music. My CD is a paid actor. Ace of Swords is the end of the month. Okay. Aces herald new beginnings, and in this case, the spawning of new ideas, words, thoughts, and plans. You have tremendous mental clarity, independence, and power, and somehow you manage to be big-hearted on top of it all, too. Just be careful how you wield that sword. Getting your claws trimmed is good for you, whether you like it or not. Be open to new ideas, feelings, and opinions, and they'll find you. And then finally, we have the message of the month of August, which is the King of Swords reversed. This is the central theme of the month of August. I find it funny that the last 3 cards are all swords. Here we go. Okay. The King of Swords is intellectual and analytical, in the service of finding a solution. Clear communication is his strong suit. That doesn't mean he's beyond chasing a butterfly or two. Upside down, the King of Swords reflects a loss of control and mental discipline, which is leading to dysfunction and chaos. Not to mention a complete lack of power. Not just sarcastic and critical, this king can be downright sadistic. What did I say about next month being fun for politics? I have feelings about next month. I have feelings about next month. Okay. Especially with the devil reversed. Look at the devil reversed. I love it. All right. So that's the monthly reading. I am now caught up. All of these will be posted soon. I officially am caught up with my tarot readings in that I have every single one written through the end of this week. I'm going to start getting these written up tonight so that they will all be posted. My goal is that I will be a month ahead and I can get all of these out as soon as I can and start getting more lives and all that fun stuff. So I'll get these out as soon as I can. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. I am probably with Call of Duty in the background. Let me put these away. I probably have time to do at least one request. So if you have a request for a tarot reading, let me know. And let me know if you have a preference for a deck, because I have multiple options at hand. And then, of course, my standard. I have another deck, don't I? Oh, I'm a Memento Mori deck. So I have at least enough time for at least one request. You all right?
Nope, I'm dying.
You making a mess over there?
I'm dying.
You're not allowed to die.
Too bad, are you?
Well, then I'm raising you from the grave so I can kill you. Because you're not allowed to die on me. You're not allowed to die first, damn it.
Too bad, are you?
Well, you're risen from the dead. If there are no takers, I think I have a question from my tarot deck. You know, the freaking... Oh, okay, here we go. Whatever deck calls to me. Well, I got this one in my hand, so I think this is the one you're getting. Nope, the pot tarot deck just yelled at me. Bear with me. Yo, Tyler, he just yelled at me. He's like, wait, no, use that one. He thinks the regular one is boring. I'm going to take some medicine. I'll be right back. All right. Ah, well, he's about to go. All right, there we go. I think I did. So I'm gonna have to shuffle these really well because I actually sorted these so they're in like order. After this, I think I'm gonna do a tarot reading for. I already did one for Paco. I think I'm gonna do one for James Donald Bowman, stage name JD Vance, because I have a feeling he might get I don't know. I don't know, maybe not him, maybe somebody else. I need to do maybe I just do one about the Epstein files. I just need to do one from one of them because fuck. Something's nagging at me. And it's not gonna shut up until I'm already at like 10% battery. Let me see if I can. Is this on a charge? All right, we'll find out. It'll probably fall. It's probably, yeah. I don't have a good stand for my iPad. I'm gonna have to like invest in one. But I'm a broke ass bitch. Broke bitch. I'm a broke ass bitch. Okay, so this is from Rhea. Let's see what we get. I'm probably gonna have to go nurse the baby here soon. Ace of Pipes reversed, some hesitancy, but still new beginnings. Three of Joints. That is practice makes perfect. Also, communication. And just things kind of falling into place. Everything has its place. Ooh. Do I have to say much? Six of Joints. That's a good sign. Okay. I think it was this card because this is the one that popped out the biggest. So Ace of Buds came under the Ace of Pipes. Page of Buds. Girl, this is a good spread. The Chariot. All right. So, what is the central message of your spread. That was pretty immediate. The 5 of pipes. I'm just going to do past and present, so top and bottom. The sun for past, I think this has to do with this morning / last night. And I think this was really your card because this was the one I picked up underneath, but I'm going to take this one because it was technically the bottom card, but I'm going to show you this one as a bonus. But there we go. Knight of Pipes reversed. I wonder if this is you and him. You match well, just saying. Okay. I'll send you a picture of this in a second. Here. I have to do weird angles. You're getting the behind the scenes. So like, okay. So I'll make sure that I send that to you. But let me go ahead and read through the little booklet. How are they doing, honey? Are they moving at all? Okay, cool.
I find it funny you guys care so much about this.
So the past is the sun. Okay, somebody pointed this out and now I can't unsee it. The eyes are wrong. The eyes are weird. There's something wrong with the eyes. Like, the cheeks are moving. You see what I mean? Like, there's supposed to be a nose or something there that's not there. Anyway, somebody pointed out to me I can't unsee it, so now you have to deal with it too. Okay. There's no more positive, optimistic card in the tarot deck than the sun, which beautifully shines its promise of warmth and light across all who survey it. If it's good vibes you've been seeking, this is a sign you're on the right path. Focus on relationships and activities that bring you joy. Focus on the joy. Ace of Pipes. The Ace of Pipes reverse warns that the new ideas you're grappling with may not be fully cooked. This is not a time for quick action, but for reflection and consideration. Be on high alert for conflicts and arguments, especially those you can't win. This feels like you are internally grappling with yourself, and you might be creating conflicts that aren't really there. That's how I'm interpreting it. 3 of Joints. The 3 of Joints is a positive indicator of a happy, productive time in your life to leap forward and roll some fine joints, literally, figuratively, or both. Take advantage of the good energy that abounds to explore your creativity and self-expression. You have a lot of opportunities ahead. Travel abroad might even be at play. Abroad. Travel abroad. And that's what she said, jokes just entered my brain. 6 of Joints. I love how we go from the Ace of Pipes, 3 of Joints, 6 of Joints. We literally went 1, 3, 6.
I talk like in LA.
LA. Oh my God. My friends have not seen Letterkenny. So once I get to 50 TikTok followers on the What Up Witches podcast, I'm going to air a special where we watch fucking Letterkenny live because no, y'all need to watch Letterkenny. It's fucking hilarious. And I need to know your guys' reactions, so you're going to live comment them while we watch together. Nah. Anyway. 6 of Joints. Who's the number 1 stoner around here? It's you! It's you! And the victory you're experiencing is well earned and well noted. Any spoils it brings, wealth, fame, recognition, are all yours to enjoy. Those around you know you deserve this. Let them celebrate you too. Ace of Buds. Interestingly, it fell underneath the Ace of Pipes. And I just love that synchronicity. Da-da-da-da-da. Abundance. Abundance? Question mark? The floating hand of the Ace of Buds promises bounty, fulfilled dreams, and new beginnings, especially where money and property are concerned. The energy you put into receiving and embracing an opportunity will be rewarded with bounteous growth. Rewards coming soon, girly. Page of Buds. Upright in the tarot deck, pages represent promising new beginnings. How many new beginnings cards have we had? Such as the excitement and promise of a new and healthy leaf growth. And this one's no exception. But pages can also be hasty in their use. So marrying your passion for dreaming with attention to detail is key to a good outcome. Harness that youthful energy and get to work. Moving on with the Chariot. That just flows so beautifully after the Page of Buds. It's insane. Which way pointeth your chariot? This card heralds action and momentum and was made for you, the truth seeker. Believe in yourself. Exercise your determination, willpower, and focus. This is not a time to smoke a bowl and sit by passively. You say you want to expand your horizons. Here's your chance.
Honey, look how this body ended up.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. And the future card is the Knight of Pipes reversed. Reversed, an abundance of energy coupled with impatience can get the best of the Knight of Pipes. Slow down. Inhale and exhale deeply. You'll never figure out how to get from point A to point B without some strategizing. And the central message is the Five of Pipes. Your stash is split and chaos abounds, often in the form of conflict, stress, destruction, and defeat. Is someone or something challenging you pretty relentlessly? It's not a pretty picture, but there's nothing you can do to change it. So best to extract yourself from any lingering battles, dust yourself off, and prepare to move on. Check your need to be right. This feels a little separate from your relationship potential and has more to do, I feel, with the familial conflict you've been dealing with. And especially considering your worry regarding reaction to relationship, this feels like get yourself out of the situation so that when the time comes, it's literally nobody's business. That's the central message I got. But I will type this all up and send that to you, girly. All right, honey, I need your help. What should I do this next tarot reading on? I need it to be something political. Something political for next month, because I feel like something's going to happen next month, but I can't pinpoint what, and I need to focus on a topic for the card. And I'm blanking. So.
You feel like something's going to happen next month.
But I don't know what. I don't know good or bad, and I don't know who, but I feel something within the context of politics, specifically American politics, although there's the French that are actively suing a fucking right-wing reporter person. It doesn't matter. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think it's international. It feels egocentrically United States.
Egocentric made me think of the South Park episode.
Oh my God, the South Park episode is partially what's spawning this. I feel like it has to do. Okay, Trump's reaction to South Park.
He's gonna get partnered like a lot.
Oh, he already has. Apparently, he's been silent in the background, but the whole fucking White House has been on edge, and the whole fucking cabinet is. It's been hilarious. Every little update that has come across my For You page has just been giving me the best day, from Hulk Hogan all the way to just everything else. Because, okay, Hulk Hogan really pissed me off because I have a very fond memory of him in the Muppets from Space movie. And I know that my brothers really enjoyed watching him when, they were kids and into the WWE thing. But I'm angry because I know that that whole fucking circuit is a fucking human trafficking ring and child sex abuse operation. So I have lots of fucking feelings about it. And so I am not grieving over Hulk Hogan, but I am mourning who my childhood thought he was, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. The innocence of the character is gone, and I am salty about it. So, fuck Hulk Hogan. May he not rest in peace because he was a horrible human being. But also, rest in peace the character I thought he was. So that didn't affect me really emotionally at all when it came across my feed, other than haha. And to be fair, the TikToks that came from it, like, wrong guy, we meant the other guy, the other WWE guy, the other orange guy, the other old 70 fart guy.
The Cheeto looking motherfucker.
The other washed up 80s celebrity guy who spoke at the RNC. Oh, my whole For You page has been amazing. So, South Park episode, the fallout of South Park. Will South Park finally get canceled?
South Park.
They've been trying to get canceled.
They've been doing their entire careers trying to get canceled.
They'll just move. They're just fucking around. They're not gonna stop. I love them so much. Not move.
They've been savage.
Oh, come on, Satan.
They didn't give a damn about race, gender.
Oh, they did not. They are fucking savages. They warrant a pot tarot deck, frankly. Because I can't think of a better deck to use for South Park than the pot tarot deck.
I'm not poor. I sell weed. We have to get through it.
Oh my god. You wanna get high? Towley. I love Towley. Towley might have been my dad's favorite character. I'm pretty sure Towley was my dad's favorite character. Maybe Chef. Chef was pretty cool. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. And he was fucking every woman in South Park. I loved the episode of Who's Cartman's Dad. Oh my god. And his mama says, well, I know a certain kitty who's sleeping with mommy tonight. He literally just signed us. Oh yeah, it's like a 3-something billion dollar and 5-season contract with Paramount. Like, they're not getting fucking canceled. There's no fucking way. So I'm wondering, so we know the crack in the brainwashing has happened. His approval rating is tanking. People are quiet quitting if they're not overtly quitting his cult, right? And now he's getting fucking fact-checked live, where he's pulling out papers and the other guy is taking it from him because he can't read it fast enough. And he's reading it off and correcting him. Like, that's where we're at now, and it's been 6 months.
Why do you think they're closing Congress?
They are closing Mike Johnson's literally closing the vote so that they can't bring up the Epstein files that have been subpoenaed. The entire thing is falling apart. There's no fucking way South Park is going to get canceled. If they do, they'll just fucking move. They're not going to stop doing what they're doing. I'm thinking, now that I've had a chance to talk it out, I'm thinking that next month is going to be where, Trump realizes how fucked he is.
Well, it's funny, like in the report where he said they found out how Kim Jong-un was Israeli.
Uh-huh.
All the people when he comes in and they stand at attention for him.
I want mine. Oh.
I want my people to do that. He's gonna realize that the whole world fucking hates his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just gonna be like, fine, fuck you guys, I'm going home.
Bring it over. So is South Park really going to be what demolishes this cult? Like, seriously, is it South Park? Because that would just be glorious. Oh my god. We haven't even watched that whole episode, but we can because I ended up signing up for a free trial of Paramount Plus. We might end up keeping it only because we canceled the other ones and our son's been watching fucking SpongeBob. He's been loving SpongeBob, and frankly, I'm not even mad about it because I can handle SpongeBob in the background. I can't really handle Blippi in the background for very long. I grew up on SpongeBob. I can handle the SpongeBob. It's nostalgic. Blippi's not nostalgic for me. All right, South Park, what do we got? What is going on with you guys? Because Queen of Buds reverse.
This is naked.
Okay, all right. Imagery right off the bat. I'm laughing because I am in South Park mode right now. So I've been to Fairplay, Colorado, which is where they modeled South Park after, or vice versa. What the fuck ever. It is South Park. It is fucking South Park. It's hilarious and it's gorgeous. I do not think that he's going to die next month. I do have my reasons for that. His career is likely gonna die. But anyway, I am in South Park brain. Why does that look like a nutsack? Look at, yep, when they were bouncing on them. That was when weed was legalized for medical use in Colorado. Okay, but honey, look. Does that not look like a nutsack?
Mm-hmm.
So like a nutsack. So already, I'm enjoying the results. The Magician reversed. The bomb looks like a weird condom blown up. My brain is on South Park brain. I'm sorry. I can't help it. The world reversed. They're all reversed. Queen of Buds reversed. The Magician reversed. The world reversed. Everything's upside down.
Why are you acting like some Middle Eastern dictator?
We gotta watch the fucking whole episode. We have to. Oh my god. The part where they AI'd Trump walking in the desert and showed off his micro penis erection.
He was talking.
And it talked. The whole time I'm watching it, I'm like covering so I don't have to see it, but I can still like watch it because I don't need that image in my head. But I want to know the reference. I love South Park. Needle dick. My dad is laughing his ass off in my head right now. Oh, I'm so mad that he's not alive right now. This is so not fair.
Oh, he would have been
Oh,
kick out of this.
Page of bongs. There's a fish in my bong. They don't care. They're doing whatever the. Oh my god, I'm a gay fish. Oh my god, if Kanye West comes back next month on South Park with the gay fish gag or whatever it evolved into, because I know that it changed.
Got so water over there.
Oh my god. Do you like fish sticks? You like putting fish sticks in your mouth? You're a gay fish.
I'm not a gay fish.
I can't. I'm on South Park brain. This is too good. Oh god. Okay, what came next? The Hierophant. The Hierophant reversed. I'm not immediately thinking of something too gross with this. Oh, wait. I'm gonna hold your ass when I tell you this.
I'm gonna hold your ass and I tell you.
Oh, look at the way the hand is. Or maybe it's a grab him by the pussy joke. It's a grab 'em by the pussy joke. Oh my god! That's a fucking grab 'em by the pussy joke. How could that not be? Oh, I'm never gonna see this deck the same way again. Ah! Oh my god, I'm dying. You need to watch South Park. You gotta 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 watch South Park. Start at the beginning. Very beginning. Season 1, episode 1. Oh my god. I am not okay. I am not okay because my dad fucking loves South Park. You don't understand. One time I came home, like, shortly after I got my license. This was, like, a few months before he died. I was 16 years old when he died, and I was 16 years old at this point of the story. I never watched South Park until I was 16 when I came home driving my dad's car. I drove home from my boyfriend's house, my now husband, and, I come home to my dad sitting in front of the TV eating dinner, laughing maniacally. He was on episode 2 of South Park because it had just got on Netflix. And this was like right when Netflix had first started streaming and we had a Wii. Wii. So I come home, my dad's laughing maniacally. He's like, "You gotta come sit and watch this with me." He was stoned out of his mind, I'm sure. So I did. And this is the most beautiful memory of me and my dad laughing so hard at Cartman having a fucking alien probe up his ass.
You know, the feeling when you take a giant shit. It's a lot like that.
And I'm pretty sure the kitty, kitty's being a dildo, I'm pretty sure that joke was in the first episode or 2.
Yeah, it's in the first season.
It's definitely in the first season, but I feel like it was in like the first couple of episodes. Because I remember watching that with my dad. And that was one of the things that I had walked in on him laughing at, which was why we started it over, because there were too many things that were funny that he could not stop laughing at. Like Kyle playing Kick the Baby with Ike. No, kick the baby. Kick the baby. Whee! It is the most unhinged. And it started off like that. Just like the most ridiculous thing. Let's kick the baby. Let there be aliens. Let's have the chef turn into Darth fucking Vader. Like, all of these weird ass things. And then it got more and more political. Like, it always was political because everybody was. Everybody made fun of the Clintons. Everybody made fun of the Bushes. Everybody made fun of Obama. That's just how it was, right? South Park is on a whole other tier of satire now. There are a handful of episodes I cannot watch. Like, they're too much for me. The Human Centipede episode.
Oh, God. Where you just agreed to the apple.
I can watch it up to a certain point, and then I have to skip.
That's why you gotta read the agreement, Kyle. You didn't read the agreement? No one reads the agreement. Everyone
reads the agreement. Butter's sitting at the table. I'm gonna click decline. It is. You gotta watch that one. You can watch on your own because yes. Letterkenny is an experience.
Get really high and watch it.
But yeah, get really high and watch it, and it's way funnier. Anyway,
it's dark humor.
Oh my god, so much fucking dark humor. Now that I've got that out of the way, now. Oh my god.
You went on a tangent.
Well, we had a gay fish joke and then a grab him by the pussy joke back to back. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Because now I'm just seeing a world bush. I can't. My brain is forever tainted with South Park. Okay. Whew, that was a whole different way that I expected that to go. I'm never going to see these cards the same way again. Eeny, meeny, teeny, weeny, shriveled little short dick man. 5 joints reversed. I can't. Okay. All right. What is the central message for South Park next month? What's going on? What's going on with them? Oh, man. You could tell them one thing, I guess. What would it be? The creators of South Park. The Knight of Bombs reversed. Again, it just kind of looks like a sex toy to me right now. I don't know what else to call that.
Perverted mind.
South Park mind. South Park mind. I am doing this for a South Park reading. How am I not supposed to tap into the South Park energy? Can't. Okay. The Hanged Man reversed. And the King of Bongs reversed. Oh my god, there's so many jokes. Oh god. I am never gonna see this deck the same way again. Alright, this might be my last one, because I don't know if I could survive another tarot reading after this. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whew. So, the past, the Hanged Man. Oh, give me a second. I need to wet my whistle here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The Hanged Man card reminds us of the perils of hanging on to something too tightly, whether it be our past, our expectations, or potential outcomes. A shift in perspective may be needed to get unstuck. Are they going to make a joke where somebody's dick is stuck in something? Or did they already? They probably did with this episode. Okay. Let me back up here. Okay, so I'm thinking that they're actually breaking away and making it so that it does look like an actual tree. And that's one of the cool things about it. This actually makes me think that they are the reason that others are going to get brave when they don't get canceled after doing what they did. And now we're seeing how other people are already, as a result, live fact checking him. His power is slipping through his fucking fingers. And they are just the start. They are the first one, then the next one, then the next. It's just going to keep growing. Queen of Buds. See what I mean? They were the start, and now they're sharing the wealth. Oh my god. Queen of Buds reversed. When the Queen of Buds finds herself upside down, she can make things all about her. If Her Highness is feeling selfish, it's possible some resources you were counting on won't materialize, or she may just be trying to tell you that your work-life balance is out of whack and needs a royal adjustment. South Park is saying that we have the power, not those motherfuckers. So we're taking it back. Very much on par with the Magician reversed. Who's harshing the vibe in here? It could be the Magician who turns impish upside down. Something in your life isn't what it appears. Is there a manipulator in your midst? Or is it taking the form of a creativity block you just can't move past? Is your communication cloudy? Feeling stuck? Regardless of orientation, action is what the Magician calls for. Again, South Park is encouraging everybody to act and saying, nah, fuck this guy. We don't have to take this shit. The world reversed.
What is he going to do?
What's he gonna do? Sue us? He's losing 90 to 95% of all of his fucking lawsuits. It's a fucking failure in everything. The World card is a bit of a dangling carrot. You can see what the universe holds for you, but you're not quite sure how to get there. This is where your faith in the journey comes in. More will, as they say, be revealed. More will be revealed. Epstein files. I think South Park might be like integral in getting this up in getting the Epstein files released. Wah! I swear to God, if they're the ones that present the Epstein files on a fucking platter somehow, that would be hilarious to me. Page of Bones. I'm calling it. I swear to God, if they bring back the gay fish joke next month, I'm calling it. Well, that was unexpected. A fish in your bong. The Page of Bongs has come to alert you to exciting and unexpected opportunities and possibilities, even if that simply comes in the form of new perspectives. Just do whatever is needed to maintain an open mind. We are not going to sit here and let them brainwash us. And South Park is fantastic at calling everybody out on their bullshit. The Hierophant. Reverse, the Hierophant warns of poor leadership, incompetence, or egotism in your path. Seek your own course, follow your own spirit, and be you. They're literally saying, fuck the grab 'em by the pussy guy. We're going to do whatever the fuck we want, and screw you. Ooh, and the 5 of the Hierophant is followed by the 5 of Joints reversed. In this presentation, the 5 of Wands' competition and confusion are playing out internally, not externally. Or is it just that you're trying to avoid the conflict and confrontation around you? Trumpy boy might be trying to avoid his eeny, meeny, teeny, weeny, shriveled little short dick allegations. And the future is the King of Bongs reversed. Ooh, this is getting under his fucking skin. Like nothing else. Upside down, the King of Bongs is a bumpy ride. Is someone in your life feeling emotionally vulnerable right now? Are they being selfish? Possibly to the point of self-destruction? Is someone, say, bogarting the bong? Is that pushing you, Trumpy boy? Time for self-reflection and self-protection. It's the fall of the king, everybody.
He was never a king, did you know? If you have to call yourself a king.
If you have to call yourself a king, you're not a king. Knight of Bongs reversed is the central message. How funny that I have 2 bongs at the end. Nothing wrong with being a romantic, but when you let your emotions run the show, things can get disappointing pretty quickly. Mood swings, jealousy, fear of commitment. This is a good time to step back and relax, perhaps with your own flower-filled bong. We are getting the popcorn and watching the show. Oh my God, South Park. I can't fucking wait. So, those are my tarot readings for tonight. Don't forget to tune back in. And if you haven't already, go follow my sister Substack, the What Up Witches podcast. And that is listed under Rachel Wilson, who is our podcast persona. We will tell you more under the first episode on August 4th. Have a great night, everybody.